A bombshell update to the story we've been following for weeks after a 14-year-old girl was found dead, emaciated to a skeletal state at a home in Boone County. Records that reporter Leslie Rubin just obtained confirmed CPS knew about the teen more than a year ago. She joins us live in the studio with breaking details. Leslie.
Gina, this West Virginia State Police call report confirms without a doubt that someone did call in a welfare check on Kennedy Miller at her home on Cameo Road in Morrisvale on March 9th, 2023, and state police referred the case to Child Protective Services. The next time police would be called to the home 13 months later, she was dead on a bathroom floor. Her body was so emaciated, investigators who were there tell me they're still struggling with what they saw. Now, we've been pressing for answers in this case for weeks from the Department of Human Services, which oversees CPS. They were simple questions like, did CPS ever go to the home and check on Kennedy Miller? Now, we're talking about a teenager who, by all accounts, hadn't been seen outside of her home for years. A teen who we've discovered was taken out of public school in 2021 by her mother, Julie Miller, who is now charged with her death. A little girl who appeared healthy and happy in pictures like this one that we've been given from other family members from years ago. But then something changed, and sources tell me she truly disappeared and her family did not allow contact with her. Obviously, someone was concerned because these records prove state police went to the home on a welfare check and referred that case to CPS. Here's a clip of audio we just got in response to a Freedom of Information Act request about that call.
I've been out with this resident here reference a welfare check. Made contact with juvenile that was subject to the check. She appears to be okay, great.
10-4 good.
Make it a CPS referral on it also, that way they can follow up on it.
But now the major question here, did CPS ever follow up? The agency has been hiding behind its interpretation of a state code that protects juvenile information. Now, if you remember, Governor Jim Justice even came out 2 weeks ago and said CPS had no idea about the girl prior to her death. Then on Wednesday, he took back those comments. He didn't go into detail other than saying attorneys for the agency had, quote, screwed up and given him bad information. Now, we've reached out to the Department of Human Services about what we've uncovered today. We haven't heard a response back, but in the meantime, Julie Miller remains in jail on a $250,000 cash-only bond. But the criminal investigation and now this investigation into who else failed this child is still very much underway. Reporting in the studio, Leslie Rubin, Eyewitness News. We have more great Eyewitness News investigates right here. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to have the latest uploads delivered straight to you.